Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Battletech Advanced, brought to you by Commando Gaming Strategic Gaming and brought to you live on Twitch TV at Nerd Herd Streaming. We're continuing our series with Nerd Herd Incorporated here. We're on our third planet now for our fresh start. So let's jump into it. Capture base. Let's do that. That's a good way to start out this morning, with a nice capture base. To wake up, we'll take our Grasshopper, Hunchback, Shadowhawk, Wolverine. And take something else. Let's see. Take our Raven. Running out of pilots here. We'll take Coach and the Raven. And we're going to take our first vehicle out because we now have an LRM carrier. We'll put Shade in the LRM carrier because he's a mech pilot and a vehicle pilot. So trying to add some vehicles into the mix. The LRM carrier is extremely powerful for its tonnage. No question about it. This load up. Encourage everyone to get involved in chat, and keep in mind we do have a Funko Pop giveaway, so anytime you give us a follow, you're entered into the Funko Pop giveaway, which we give away once a month. Alright, we got a base to capture here.
I doubt we'll find much in the way of entertainment here. Roger. Position confirmed.
Oh, enemy contact already. Let's capture this base.
Move order received. Copy that, Commander.
Alright, we got a vehicle to start out. That's conveniently getting in melee range. Works for me. Anytime a vehicle wants to get into melee range, I'm a happy guy. Alright, let's go ahead and do a kick on this pack rat with our Raven. It's amazing how some of these vehicles survive. Alright, we got a mech. Another mech. At least one of these is probably a locust, pirate locust, judging by what we just got attacked with there.
Barely a hit, Commander.
Hunchback.
Sprinting.
Push up. We have one target.
Confirmed. My old mama can hit harder than that.
Ton mech, 35-ton mech. Huh. Oh, the mortars might have come from this vehicle here. Let's see. No. That's just a missile boat vehicle. That can't be it.
How's it going?
Not have
affirmative
ability to melee here. We can do some Inferno.
Firing on target.
Start warming those targets
Damage
up.
minimal.
Ready for orders.
Why can the Wolverine not do melee here? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's let the Wolverine push up.
Understood. Moving fast.
See what we're up against here. Okay, we got a Panther, a Maxim, and a Valiant. Temperatures are running a little hot here, so we'll just do the 2 large lasers
Locking
into
on
the Panther.
Ready for orders.
Alright, weapons carrier. Best target's going to be the Panther.
Acknowledge. Good to go.
The Grasshopper, can it do melee? No. There's something about where that vehicle is. It's not letting us do melee for some reason.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
There we go. There goes that pack rat.
Reporting.
How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, Darker Design. Haven't seen you in a while. How are things going with you?
What are your orders, Skipper?
Last time I talked to you, you weren't able to play games as much as you would like. So tell me what's going on. What's the update with you, Darker? What's going on with you?
Firing.
The big news here, where I am in Los Angeles, is that we're heading back towards a lockdown. Due to COVID, we now have to wear masks everywhere again. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. Melee from a Valiant who's got that hatchet.
How might I help? Confirmed.
Oh, this BTA update is one of my favorites, and that's saying a lot because there's been some great updates. Completely changes how you manage your pilots, Darker Design. And not only that, if you see on my screen this pilot commando, that's actually stylized after me. So I have a pilot in the game, which is pretty cool. So if you ever want to have my pilot, I can send you a file that will let you start out with my pilot, but you have to do a fresh start. And I kind of recommend a fresh start with this update anyways, because it really changes how you manage your pilots. Yeah, it's getting bad in Maryland. I mean, everywhere. Not just Maryland. But, I mean, it's very...
Need something, Chief?
very frustrating because the issues right now are largely... let's go for a melee here.
Roger that.
Largely preventable. Because if people got their vaccinations, we wouldn't have the problems that we have. Now, I understand
One last
children under 12
Commander?
right now cannot get vaccinated. Totally get that. Ooh, let's go for a kick here. Kick and some missiles to the face on this Valiant. Should get knocked down here. So I know there are some people who can't get vaccinated, especially children, but I certainly want to protect those people, but I get frustrated when the vast majority of the people that are spreading COVID are people that quite simply don't want to get vaccinated.
Confirmed.
Either because they don't think COVID is real, which is ironic because they're the ones that are spreading it, or
Firing.
for political reasons, they don't want to get vaccinated. So,
Reporting critical hit.
in the county where I live, in the case of 1 week, the cases went up 300%.
Firing.
There we go. There's a kill on that Valiant.
Tango down.
You know, everybody I know in my circle that can get vaccinated is vaccinated. My friends are vaccinated. My family's vaccinated. So I just don't get the people that don't get vaccinated.
I got you.
You know, I have friends
Here we
who are
go.
like, well, I don't want to get sick. And it's like, yeah, you're sick for like 12 hours versus getting other people sick and then getting more sick yourself. And I'm talking about usually on the second shot, people end up having about a half day where they feel sick. I went through that.
Yes, Commander.
It was a small price to pay to
understand.
get my freedom back, let me tell you. So I'm frustrated that we're going backwards. Don't really care about salvage on a Panther here. Let's just kill this thing.
Good work,
Yep.
Commander. Proceed to the next objective.
Target neutralized.
Alright. Enemy garrison down.
Standing by.
Yeah, I'll absolutely do it again, Darker Design. And, you know, I was excited. We were able to walk around without wearing masks.
Standing by.
We were able to get back to life as normal. My company was actually talking about letting us travel for work again, for business. And all of that is in jeopardy now because people can't get vaccinated.
Good to go.
That's where I get frustrated. Like, I totally get the people that want to
On the move. Full speed.
protect the people that aren't vaccinated. But that's a
Let's do
small portion of the issue. The vast majority of the 47% of the people that are not vaccinated could go into any pharmacy in America and get vaccinated today. And they're just refusing to do so. Which puts the rest of us in a tough
Move
place.
order received.
There should be a
Roger
enemy
that, Commander.
reinforcement wave, so I gotta move.
Heading out.
Especially gotta move my vehicle towards the objective, because the enemy's gonna be coming here. Okay, pacify the area around the base.
Consider me there. Be there in a jet.
Let's get my artillery someplace safe,
Location confirmed.
because there's gonna be a attack.
Moving out.
Not sure what direction it'll come from, but we should have another enemy force show up.
I'm there. Location confirmed.
Heads up, Commander.
Oh,
You've
they're
got
coming from the
hostile
other
contacts
direction.
inbound.
So we got a cicada, a locust, a flea? Oh no. Here's the problem. They're going for melee on my vehicle. A wasp. Yeah, I don't want to lose that weapons carrier. I literally just bought it. I would be very upset if I lost that weapons carrier. And a flea. Well, flea's going for melee too. Oh, this is not looking good for my weapons carrier.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Oh, he went for a charge, and the flea paid the price. Did you see that, Darker?
Ready to rock.
So yeah, I'm frustrated with
All right, let's move.
the fact that we're moving backwards, and it's a very preventable thing. And it makes me sad because you know, my son was finally going to go. My son hasn't been in regular school since when COVID first hit
It is go
in March of last year. And now that's in jeopardy. I don't know if he's going to go back to regular school again. Oh, no, 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 weapons carrier, don't die.
Internal structure damage. What's the plan?
We need to get in the enemy's face here. Give them something to shoot at other than the weapons carrier. Let's see if we can finish off that flea here. Alright, there goes a flea.
Enemy down.
I'm not going to get a lot of good parts out of this mission. I can already tell.
What's up, boss? I copy. On it.
So,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Darker. Getting back to this game,
Full speed.
the
No target.
10.5.1 update is awesome. You know, that's one of the things I love about this mod. You know, how many mods do you know of that this far into the mod cycle, you're getting an update every month with something cool in it?
On.
I think it's great. So, I mean,
Yes.
the pilot management system, completely revamped, is awesome. Alright, I gotta try to get my vehicle to some cover. There we go. And we'll just, let's Battle Lord here. See if we can finish off that wasp. Doesn't take much to get rid of a wasp here. Oh, not enough.
That hit something good.
Not enough to kill
Yes,
that
boss.
wasp. Alright, grasshopper, let's move up.
Got it.
Gotta keep them away from my weapons carrier here. Alright, let's do precision strike. Go for the head of that locust.
No retreat.
Good hit there.
Think I hit something good.
So why is work so busy for you, Darker? Is it just a busy time of year? Are you understaffed? Do you just have lots of projects right now? Oh man, keep going for the weapons carrier. Oh no.
Were you trying to attract my attention?
Oh no. Hopefully we didn't
Skipper.
lose. When the weapons carriers get destroyed, there's usually about a 30% chance that you lose them. I'd be really bummed if I lost that weapons carrier.
Locking off with all weapon systems.
Because we're not going to get anything that's close to the value of that weapons carrier in salvage here. Maybe if we got all parts of that cicada, maybe. But that's not too likely. Speaking of the cicada, here it comes. But I really love how they updated the piloting system, so now it's super realistic, because basically, let's see. Oh yeah, I'll take melee on a locust.
Scored a critical hit.
Ooh, really surprised that locust
That's critical.
survived that. Okay, we got knocked down. Hey, Thomas. Good morning. I saved our attack and defend mission for you, Thomas, because I know you wanted to see that. So I saved it for you. Let's do a stomp.
On my way.
Finish off this locust.
Let's do this.
Locust down.
Mech destroyed.
Had a lot of fun doing some Mega Mech testing with Thomas. We play Mega Mech, which is a tabletop version of BattleTech, every Saturday morning. We're very interested in adding people to our Mega Mech team, so if you have any interest in BattleTech tabletop and you're free Saturdays at 11 Eastern Time, please feel free to reach out. Experience is not required. We like you to have a basic knowledge of BattleTech, which basically means if you played this game a little bit, you should be fine. Because we're all learning how to play it together.
Critical hit, Commander.
And those of you that know BattleTech lore, we set up our mercenary company in Mega Mech to be available right about the start of the clan war invasion. It's about to start, and then we'll be able to fight the clans,
Yep.
which should be a lot of fun. Alright, let's see if we can finish off this wasp here with some melee. There goes a leg.
That hit something good.
I don't see him surviving. Nope, he's dead. We're just not going to get a good,
Enemy eliminated.
lot of good pieces of salvage here, but there isn't that much on the field I'd really want to put together. This is where I'd like to see the mechanics set in
No
that
sweat.
the enemy
I got
will
this.
try to retreat or evacuate. It would be very realistic. I don't see any universe where a cicada would continue to attack when he's outnumbered and outgunned 5-1
Engaging.
with all the mechs except for one being heavier tonnage.
Reporting
It doesn't make
critical
any
hit.
sense. He should be trying to escape or run away
Solid connection on that.
or surrender. Surrender would be cool.
Good to go.
Alright, let's finish off the cicada hopefully with a kick. There we go.
That's a kill.
Alright, that should be it for this mission. We just have to see if we're actually gonna
Enemy down.
pay the price of losing our weapons carrier here. Okay.
Mission successful.
Now, generally, your pilots of your vehicles are not injured or killed when they get just taken out, because the vehicles are squishy. So it's really hard to lose a pilot, but we'll see. Okay. Paradise is out for 14 days. That's another pilot injury. Ooh, look. Shade was injured for 77 days. And I think we lost the weapons carrier. Let's see. If the parts show up here... Oh, no, I don't think we did, because usually the parts will show up if you lose the mech. Panic ejection is surrender, kind of. Yeah, it is. But, I mean... In what universe would a enemy just keep attacking you when it's outnumbered by a significant amount? Alright, anything... even the weapons aren't that good here. So we'll just take the best salvage we can here. Maxim? Nah. I guess we'll take the Cicada. The Valiant. The Flea part. And I guess the Panther part. Not exciting salvage here. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of junk. I mean, I'm sure I'll put those mechs together later. I want to send congratulations out to Jeff Bezos today and his crew, who did an 11-minute space flight aboard his reusable rocket ship. They went to the limits of the atmosphere on an 11-minute flight. Pretty crazy. So we did lose our vehicle, so that sucks. Yeah, we lost our vehicle. So we're going to buy another vehicle because these weapons carriers are very powerful. So, ooh, what's the Shiltron Prime? Does this allow you to modify? That's interesting. I've never seen the Shiltron before. We'll take the weapons carrier again. I've got enough money. We're going to buy 2 of these.
New battle mechs available.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Because those are very powerful weapons. So let's buy that. Now the question is, do I have enough mechs, enough pilots here? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 pilots. Okay, alright, okay. So we can do this attack and defend mission, I think. Let's see, did we have any repairs? No, we did not. Okay, so we have our attack and defend mission for Thomas. Hey, Big Fluffy. Great to see you. Thank you for doing that testing on Mega Mech last night. That was a lot of fun. Enjoyed that quite a bit. Alright, so Paradise is hurt. So I'll have to take Slapdash. So we'll take the Grasshopper, Hunchback, Shadowhawk, Wolverine, and the Raven. Now the question is, do I sacrifice? Well, I only have two pilots that can handle. No, I can't sacrifice. I wanted to take a vehicle, but all of our pilots are injured. I will say pilots do tend to get more injured, it feels like, in the latest update, 10.5.1. It feels like pilots tend to get injured more often. So that's definitely a thing. Hey Fluffy, I think we should, talking about Mega Mech, maybe we should go back to having our weekly meetings for Mega Mech every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Just to go over updates. We could do some of the testing like we did last night. If anyone is interested in that, we could do it at a set time each week. And then we got to sort out everybody's backup mechs. So if it works for you, Fluffy, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we should probably schedule a Mega Mech meeting for anybody who wants to come.
Initiated.
Alright, so we have an attack and defend. Ooh, that base is way far away. Alright, this is a challenging map. This is a very challenging map.
Time to earn our money.
Alright, first up we have our Raven. Our Raven's whole job is going to be to get to the enemy base right now.
Copy that, Commander.
As quickly as possible so we can get vision on that enemy base. Alright, we got a Vulcan here. Let's see, let's save the SRMs and we'll just take shots and maybe we'll get it with a tag here. Yes, we got a tag on that Vulcan.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see. We should have everybody else brace
Receiving
or
you.
reserve. Let the enemy move and lose their evasion. Ooh, that sounds like a coil. Alright, that's our turrets. Giving us some fire support.
Good to go.
Hunchback. Nope, that... We should still try to reserve until as many of the enemies move as possible here. Reserve. Reserve.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Reserve.
Confirmed.
Okay, now the Vulcan moved. Alright, so when the Vulcan moves, it loses that initial evasion. Although it still has a +6 evasion.
Got it.
So we're going to have to do a certain amount of spray and pray here. Come on, hit the Vulcan, hit the Vulcan, there we go. That Vulcan's got a whole lot of evasion.
Orders.
Stinger's got less evasion. Let's save our missile ammo here. Oh no, we ended up hitting our Raven.
I'm taking a pounding.
Not good. I'm gonna pay for that later. Yeah, darn it.
Ready
What I was
forward.
thinking there, that was pretty silly. Alright, let's build up our defense here. See if we can get some Inferno on that Vulcan.
Roger.
Yeah, Commander.
Alright, the Wolverine is almost as fast as the Vulcan. So let's actually send the Wolverine towards
No
the enemy
shooting,
base
just
as
run
well. Go after the spider here. Nice hit on that spider.
Inflicted some
One
heavy
activation before that spider has to eject. So, Fluffy, does Wednesday work for you at 7 Eastern Time? If so, I'll post that in the Discord.
damage. Land
Oh,
strength
no.
reduced.
Oh no, 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 no.
Damage is light.
We lost our Raven. That's 100% my fault.
Commander.
100% my fault. Let's see if we can
On
just... Just hoping we kill that spider.
I'm under heavy fire.
Might have to rely on our turrets to defend the base for the most part here. We need to destroy that base as quickly as possible. Alright, so there is another thing we can do here.
Run, don't shoot. Got it.
So, these bases are very susceptible to artillery inferno damage. So we know where the base is, so we can send some inferno over there to do some damage over time to the enemy base.
Losing armor.
My plan, my typical plan for these
Receiving.
attack and defense went out the window when I killed my own Raven, basically. Oh, sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Friendly fire is a real pain in the butt. Okay, no problem. You got some other stuff going on? Understood. No problem. No problem, Fluffy.
Aye, aye.
Oof, nothing.
No joy.
Well, really, Fluffy, the meeting needs you more than it needs anybody else because you're our game master. So I would suggest you try to find a day and time that works best for you, and then we make the Mega Mech meeting when you're available, Fluffy. So I would think about that. We can have the meeting without you, but it's much more efficient since you're hosting the games and you're our game master for you to be there. So, or we can handle things by Discord, but I feel like it's a lot more efficient if we just have a meeting and we go, okay, Goggles, for example, what is your backup mech? Let's talk about it. Do you need to use your XP? And then go to the next person on the list. It's much more efficient than to try to search through the Discord messages and figure out what you need to do. Oof.
Receiving you.
There we go. There goes that spider. Finally.
Target
Why
eliminated.
do I hear a jump jet going off continuously? Must be a glitch. Or that could just be the sound of the fire. It must be the fire. It just seemed a lot louder than normal. Got a long way to go to get to that base. Not a lot of turns. I think I have 5 rounds to get over to that base and destroy the base. Oh no. Uh-oh. I think the AI is... Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a lamb. That's why. That's what I was hearing. That's one of the things that is an update. Is that the enemy will actually use the lambs correctly. I haven't seen it yet before. So this stinger lamb is actually...
Let's move.
Operating as lamb correctly. That's what I was hearing. So as you can see, this lamb is very evasive. Okay, whatever works for you, Fluffy. I just want to be sensitive to your time. So how about this, Fluffy? Why don't you post in Discord what you need everyone to get to you back to you about each week? So, for example, right now everybody has to try. Oh, Fluffy left. I'll talk to him after that. All right, we got lamb. Looks like we got a second lamb. Wow, 2 lambs here.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Receiving you.
find. Okay, wish I had multi-target on this Shadowhawk, but I don't. Because I want to keep putting Inferno on this base and try to do damage over time to the base here.
Target confirmed. I'm under heavy fire.
There you go. We did some damage to that base again.
Waiting for orders.
All right. Strider, I need you to run to that base at full
Going
speed.
full throttle.
You can take some shots into the rear of the enemy when you can here. Even if it's just with, oh, we'll do a precision strike. Still only a 50% chance, and we miss. That seems to be the way it is.
Failed to connect.
If it's a 50-50 chance, you can pretty much plan on missing the shot.
Damage is light.
Alright, focusing on the Wolverine, probably because the Wolverine is the closest mech to the enemy base here.
Waiting for orders.
Grasshopper.
No shooting, just running.
Precision strike here on the Vulcan. We'll go for the head.
No retreat.
Ooh, that looks like some good hits there. Yes, nice kill.
Mech destroyed.
Nice quick kill there on the Vulcan. Very nice. Needed that.
Orders.
Gotta get rid of this lamb.
On my way.
Problem is, see how evasive the lamb is? Makes it extremely hard to hit this thing. But if you do hit it, it is very vulnerable to damage. Lambs are very weak on
Damn it.
armor. But we're not having any luck on hitting that lamb right now. If only I had a Raven with a tag that could hit that thing. Oh wait, I blew it up. Sometimes you just have to laugh at yourself with this game.
Standing by.
Now let's do an experiment here.
On it.
Okay. What if we put some heat on this lamb? That lamb should be generating a fair amount of heat.
MechWarriors,
Is that a way for us
show
to
them what you got.
deal with lambs that are evasive? Is that going to get that lamb into heat trouble? That's my next question. I've never... Usually, before the update of this mod,
Sent a lot.
lambs didn't act like lambs. They basically just were mechs that had less armor.
What's up, boss?
Okay, now we got another wave of enemies here. Got a fire bee, a fire bee. Okay, let's try to stay evasive.
Double time. Let's go.
We want to run past these fire bees so we could focus on the enemy base.
Affirmative.
Okay, that's a good start. Good, 2 good hits on that fire bee. Just wondering if this heat will do anything to this lamb. Call it an experiment. Okay. Is Barbie gonna chase my Wolverine? No. It's gonna move towards the base, but still shoot at it. Okay.
Systems holding.
Let's do this.
Grasshopper. Ooh, tough call here. The Grasshopper can go in for melee, but we're gonna get overheated by that fire, but it's probably worth getting a mech off the field.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Come on, kill that stinger.
For the critical.
We got knocked down. Ooh, and an injury. Okay, so he's got 2 activations before he dies. And the Stinger Lamb is going to be a problem. It's just going to keep attacking the base. Okay, there goes the Stinger. Yeah, this is a new dynamic, having the enemy... Yeah, I want to do stability damage. Yeah, that makes sense. The trick is getting someone in a position to do stability damage.
I'm showing minor damage.
Good to go.
Alright, now,
Moving out.
this at least is letting us shoot into its rear arc. See how the hit percent chance goes way up when you can hit the rear arc? So, Let's do
Locked
that.
on rear armor.
Come on. Structure exposed. Ooh, and we got a friendly sensor lock. Yeah, they're easy to ground. They do take double damage, but the problem is when they're evasive, it's really hard. But in this case, the enemy lamb is not being evasive because it's sitting on top of our base. Ooh, here comes another lamb. Phoenix Hawk lamb. I wouldn't mind getting a Phoenix Hawk lamb. That would be cool to play around with. I've tried stinger lambs before and it did not work out very well.
Orders.
Right. The Shadowhawk should also be able to shoot into the rear
Moving
arc
to
here.
position. Got it.
There we go. 2 solid hits on that stinger. The engine is critical.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Okay. Wow, they do not like my grasshopper. Do not like my grasshopper at all.
Commander?
Alright, Wolverine, you need to keep running towards the base.
Full speed. No target.
We got a turret. We got the building. Let's focus on the buildings more than the turrets. I don't have to kill
Aye, aye.
the turrets to win. I just have to destroy these buildings. Ouch. Heat damage on our Wolverine, not good.
I'm starting to cook.
Yes, Commander.
All right, Grasshopper. What can you do? What can you do when they come for
Acknowledge.
you, Grasshopper? That's right. I just did a bad boy pun. We're gonna have to do vigilance here.
Hot damn, let's do this. Roger that.
Okay, we hit the fire bee. See, that Stinger's making a mistake of not being evasive.
Reporting critical hit.
That's gonna hurt it this next round.
over the red line. Heat damage. The heat is frying my internals.
Alright, hunchback. Let's get into the rear arc of this
Heading out.
lamb, and that should finish this lamb off here. He just doesn't have the armor to stand up to this type of firepower.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
What?
Scored a critical hit.
Another engine critical, and it's still staying up there. I don't get it.
Major armor loss.
I don't get it. That lamb should be destroyed right now. I have noticed that when the AI has a lamb, it takes a lot longer for it to make its moves. Now we've got a Phoenix Hawk lamb. Attacking the rear of our grasshopper. That's not good. Very sneaky.
Commander?
Alright, our Shadowhawk. We need to get rid of this lamb,
Acknowledged.
but I really feel like we're wasting rounds of our Shadowhawk's artillery here. But I don't see another option.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
We had to get rid of that lamb.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay, there's an enemy Raven.
I'm ready for orders.
Alright, Wolverine can run towards the enemy base, but we're gonna overheat
Understood.
here.
Moving fast. Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Let's take vigilance.
Give them everything you've got.
This heat is cooking my internal structure.
Standing by.
Okay. Ooh, grasshopper. Yes, I will take a kick on that Raven.
Moving to position. Engaging.
Nice.
Solid connection on that one.
Knockdown. Good, good. Yep, we got enemy reinforcements inbound. I hear ya.
Ooh, I'm generating a lot of heat, Commander. I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Gonna keep overheating that Wolverine.
Losing armor. I'm taking heat. Yeah, Commander.
That's gonna be a problem.
On the move. Full speed. My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage. Watch my heat levels. Ready for orders.
Alright, Hunchback. Hunchback, I need you to work on that lamb.
On it.
See how evasive this lamb is? A level 9 evasion. Oh, man, it's like almost pointless to shoot at it. That's the problem.
Target lock on enemy 6.
That lamb is going to be a real thorn in our backside here. Lamb's going to keep going after the grasshopper.
Waiting for orders.
Shadowhawk needs to get back
Move
at
order received.
attacking this enemy base. Get back to attacking this enemy base here. The best way for us to do that is to get some more Inferno onto those buildings.
Good to go.
Lamb's in front of us. We should probably take this opportunity to get this Raven off the field here.
Roger that.
There we go.
Hostile eliminated.
There goes that Raven. Nice hits there.
Vic, destroy.
Alright, here comes another enemy lance. We're just gonna keep coming.
Reporting heavy damage.
Keep piling on this Wolverine.
Don't pass my armor. Reporting major armor loss.
Armor holding.
Cyclone, okay. Fire starter.
Receiving you. Got it.
Let's see, looks like best option I have is to go after this urban mech here.
Hell, yeah.
Internal structure damage.
Yes, Commander. I copy.
Keep attacking these structures.
I'm getting my ass kicked. Good to go. Engaging.
Turrets to keep this enemy at bay here.
Commander.
Along with the grasshopper. Right. Ooh, really good opportunity to hit this urban mech hard. Let's go for the center torso.
Let's get this done.
There we go. There's a quick kill.
One less target.
That shot went internal. Critical hit. Bad one, I think.
Wolverine's really getting beat up here.
Reporting. Over the red line. Heat damage.
Minimal damage on that hit.
I love it when the enemy ends up shooting itself in the
Standing
back.
by.
Ooh, yeah, I'll take a kick. I'll take a kick here on this cyclone.
Copy that.
Panic level critical. There's a dead cyclone. We needed that.
Ready.
Shadowhawk.
Got it.
Okay. Alright, let's start really trying to hit these buildings. Let's do precision strike. And hit that building hard.
Let's hit them hard.
Not what I was hoping for there.
Standing by. No shooting, just running.
This Wolverine as evasive as we can.
Target confirmed.
Work on these buildings.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
We'll be able to fire this round. Nope. See how our commander lost resolve there because he wasn't able to fire? That's a pretty good example of how the new morale system works. So if your mech warriors aren't making progress, they will start to lose morale. Left on that
Reporting
Wolverine.
internal damage.
Oh no. This is not going to be good. Oof.
Reporting critical hit.
Not good.
Heat damage, damn it! Waiting for orders.
Hunchback. You go kick that fire starter.
Confirmed.
Take away its evasion,
Targeting
which will
for
make it an
physical
easier
attack.
target for the turrets.
Target's taking a critical hit.
See how we helped the turrets there on the fire starter?
I am taking critical hits here.
Waiting for orders. Copy.
Okay. Let's do a shape charge on that building.
Locked on target.
Come on. There goes the fire starter. That's good.
Orders? Roger. Full speed. Watch my heat levels.
Anything, Wolverine? No. Other than a vigilance.
Oh yeah, it's on. Receiving you.
Hello, Mr. Locust. Precision strike to your rear armor with a whole lot of lasers.
Come, let's do this.
Oh my goodness. A complete miss? Oh Jesus. More reinforcements. This is not looking good. Might want to think about withdrawing here.
Critical hit. Critical hit. Watch the flank.
Losing lots of armor.
That's probably it for the Wolverine here.
Critical hit! Critical hit!
Yep.
I'm losing weapon systems. Oh, what's up, boss?
Alright, Wolverine, you're gonna have to eject here. We're not gonna take any more damage from
Ejected.
you.
Reporting major armor loss.
Standing by.
Yes, we can go for a kick on this locust. Take its evasion
Moving to
away for the
position.
turrets.
Ah! Critical hit, Commander.
Orders.
Shadowhawk still has a chance to complete this mission.
Coordinates received.
We can still destroy this base. If we can get enough
Engaging.
damage in.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Commander. Acknowledged.
Target destroyed.
Goes that locust.
Enemy down.
Okay, here comes another enemy force. Some more light mechs.
Commander.
Running out of rabbits to pull out of my hat here.
Coordinates received.
Save our LRMs.
Good to go.
Shadowhawk.
On my way.
Switch back to Inferno. Try to do damage over time to this enemy base.
Waiting for orders.
Yep. It's not looking good. Those are rockets. Okay. Two base buildings down.
systems, hold it.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
Yeah.
Commander?
Alright, Shadowhawk. Let's keep attacking that base. Wish I could see how much damage, how much health was still on this base.
Firing on target.
There we go. Alright, there goes an enemy building. A lot of these enemy buildings are on the verge of collapse, because they've been taking fire damage over time. I'd like to get something out of this mission, because we're going to have a lot of repairs.
Let's do this.
The best thing we could do is buy as much time for the Shadowhawk to fire at the enemy
No
base as
target.
we can. This is one way of doing it. Let's do center torso on this locust.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah, I know. More reinforcements. I know. The enemy reinforcements are just going to keep accelerating till we take out their base. I think we're close to taking out multiple buildings there, though. And they're close to taking out multiple buildings on my base, too. It's going to come down to the wire.
Ready for orders. I copy. Engaging target.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Shadowhawk. ground. Let's keep going for these structures here.
Got it.
Armor blow through internal damage.
Standing by. On it. Here we go.
Thanks, Simray, for making things worse for us. Things are not looking good here. Not going to last much longer here. Or I should say our base isn't going to last much longer.
Good to go.
We might as well make it costly for them.
Engaging. Inflicted some heavy damage. I think I hit.
There we go. Mission is painful.
Damage minimal. Standing by. Heading out.
Okay. What are we going to do? We're going to keep attacking that base.
Firing.
There goes another building.
Light damage, holding firm.
Oh, we got a hunchback now. They're sending real mechs after us now. Not good.
Good to go.
Not good here.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Look at all these enemies. Yeah, we're probably going to lose our base before we can do enough damage to the enemy base. Yep.
Orders. Acknowledged. Target acquired.
Not what I was hoping
Miss.
for there. Take a miracle.
Receiving you.
Move our Shadowhawk to the evac zone here. Target one of the last buildings. And fire. Nope, no luck.
Light damage, Commander.
That was probably our last chance.
Waiting for orders. Let's go. Taking the shot. Critical hit, Commander.
Ooh, yeah. We're gonna lose this one. This was a fail. There goes a turret. There we go. I think that's it. I think that's it for us. Yep, mission failed. Well, that happens sometimes. We're gonna have to lick our wounds. That was a very expensive mission. Oh, we at least got a good faith effort out of it. Alright, we got some repairs. Did we lose any pilots? We did not. No salvage. Alright, so at least we didn't lose faith with our enemy, with our employer. But lots of enemies on the field that we didn't kill there. So, hey, you know, part of this game is taking your lumps and recovering from it. So, let's see how bad it's going to be. Short of money, too. Alright, okay. Grasshopper shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, double heat sinks. 2 double heat sinks. Okay. Luckily, we have 2 replacements. Okay, that's not too bad. 3 days.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Wolverine. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we lost a medium pulse and a small pulse. Okay. Change that to an ER medium laser. And a small X pulse. How about a Guardian ECM? Actually take the small X pulse off. Armor up a little bit. It's not bad. 3 days. Could have been a lot worse.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
Hunchback shouldn't be that bad. Nope. 1 day. So in a couple days, our lance could be
I'll
back
get it
up.
scheduled.
Probably with the exception of this Raven. Let me see. Yeah, it lost its XL engine. That's going to be expensive, so we're not going to repair the Raven right now. So we're going to have to make do with what we have. So that's going to, let's see, let's look at our pilots. That's the next thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have 5 pilots. So theoretically, we could wait how long to do missions? Let's see. Just a couple days. But we're going to have to pay our bills either way. So I'm going to have to figure out what we're going to do. And you can find out when you come back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Time to see how we get out of this mess. Talk to you soon.